On the badge tonight, sitting down with two Lowcountry police chiefs, asking how crime rates in their respective cities has not only taken a toll on the neighborhoods, but on their officers and on their personal lives. It's a story you'll only see on ABC News 4.
They say to catch a criminal, you have to think like a criminal, but you also have to have connections.
The criminals don't have borders. They don't have city lines. So we in law enforcement, we have to think as they think. We've got to follow them wherever they go so we can get them off of our streets so we can keep our community safe.
But after evidence is collected and before arrests are made, there are still victims, emotions, and the nightmare crime scenes.
There is nothing like the sound of a wailing mother who has just lost a child to gun violence.
Etched in their minds and hearts.
Something that when you walk into a community and you see children watching across the crime tape, you hear the wailing family members.
But instead of pushing them away from the grind,
it's something that you'll never, ever, ever forget. And it's something that drives us
to serve and protect, even more so now. From 2019 to 2020, Charleston's homicide numbers doubled. North Charleston's saw a small decrease, though not by much. But these men know there is a face and a name behind each number, and someone who loved them.
And I remembered we had a young man shot in the schoolyard at Burns Elementary on Dorchester Road. So I go there and I told this lady who I have known all my life that her grandchild was slain, and she said to me, not my grandchild. She said, he just left my table. I just served him a meal. When the coroner did the autopsy, exactly the same content, the food that grandmother told me was still warm in his stomach. He got killed less than 3 to 4 minutes when he left his grandmother's house.
It's painful. A lot of them are young people who are just beginning that path in their lives where I think they got the whole world in front of them.
Leaving family members torn apart.
We are actually going to these families' homes who actually suffer, victimization because of shootings. We're in their living rooms. We're praying with them.
And we have an obligation to make sure that nobody forgets, that we continue to honor those lives by making sure that we do better in our communities.
Better by walking the streets, talking with neighbors, and having more eyes watching.
We're going to do the best we can to make sure other grandparents and other mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers don't experience this.
It's just like a marriage. It takes work to have a good relationship. It takes work to have good outcomes.
Don't miss part 2 of the 3-part Beyond the Badge series. We continue our sit down with the chiefs, what their departments are doing to gain the trust of the community, and how you can help them keep your neighborhood safe.